The following is a special presentation of Big Pauly's World of Sports Sims, alternating the reality of sports and entertainment since 2020. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a brand new project we're beginning here at the Big Pauly's World of Sports Sim channel, NBA 1975-76. This was the year I started getting enamored with the NBA, perhaps through a year or two's worth of delay, because this was the famous year for the NBA that had the great Boston Phoenix overtime game five, and that great series where Phoenix were underdogs and they gave Boston all they could handle before losing to them in 6 games. So I thought this would be a fun season to replay, and I enjoy watching Dave Little's replay of the NBA and the format he uses. We are going to play out selected games of the 75-76 season. We're going to do the opening day game, and then the games on Sundays through the CBS package that they had at the time, and we'll play a game every Sunday. And in the game time, it will be Sunday. We'll play the All-Star game, play the Christmas game, and then we'll do some playoffs for 75 and 76. The first game I have chosen to play, and using the HTFL and HTBL rules, I will play as the home team. It's going to be Golden State, who won the championship the prior year over Washington. They will take on Cleveland in our Little Lifter for this 75-76 package. Computer plays as Golden State. I will play as Cleveland. Cleveland was not a bad team this year. They were better than 500. And I believe they made a playoff run. We will use the 75-76 rules, a 24-second shot clock, no three-point baskets. That would not occur until 1979-1980. So no three-pointers. And I think it's 5 fouls and you get into the penalty. No one-shot pre-penalty as the NBA was using as late as the early 70s. And we're at Richfield Coliseum, just outside of Cleveland, Ohio, which was before the Gund Arena was around. So let's play some hoops. And here's your starting five. It's Williams, Smith, Rick Barry, Wilkes, and Ray, your starting five for the Warriors. For the Cavaliers, Clemens, Snyder, Russell, Brewer, and I believe that is Jones. That is the starting five for your Cleveland Cavaliers. And we're just about ready to tip it off. And it's Snyder. We have to lay in, it's good, and Cleveland leading 2-0. Turnover on Golden State's first possession. Barry with a board. I call 50% of the plays in the first 6 minutes, 80% in the second half, but in the last 2 minutes I call all the plays. So we've had 2 shots for Cleveland already, and this will move fast. Got to call a defense here for Cleveland. Wilkes has the ball inside. His jumper is good, and we're dead even at 2-2, 52 seconds into the first quarter. And I'm going to look to Russell here being open. I like to take the quick shots. And it's back to Clemens, over to Jones, back to Clemens. And we have a whistle. It's an offensive foul on Clemens, so Golden State gets the ball. Golden State made the conference final in 75-76 before losing to the Phoenix Suns. So 10:52 left, first quarter, a 2-2 tie. Williams with it. Throws it over to Smith, back to Williams, back to Smith, back to Williams. Inside to Wilkes. His jumper no good. Berry with the rebound. He's already got a couple in this game. Rick Berry. He'll throw the long jumper up. No good. Sails out of bounds, and Cleveland will take possession of it, with the score tied 2-2. I'm going to look inside the Jones. He fires. He hits. It's 4-2 Cavs. So next week I will do Sunday games on a Sunday in real time. We just go to the next Sunday of the schedule, and if we don't have a game on a Sunday, by the way, we'll just go to Monday. But in the early part of 76, the winter of 76, of course, CBS had a game every Sunday for their package. Berry with the ball outside. We're going to guard him. We're going to send help outside. Berry with the jumper. No good. Rebound, Russell. His first. And the Cavs push it up the floor. We'll have Russell take it. His jumper is good. And the Cavs now out 6-2. Golden State with possession. Williams fires the outside J. It goes. It's 6-4. Snyder with that last bucket. And Berry responds in kind. It's 8-6. And unlike our demonstration of Action PC basketball, we actually have the 24-second clock working. Okay, Brewer's open. Let's go to him. And he puts it through. It's 10-6. And over the Ray. Ray gets the offensive board and scores. Now that was Rick Berry with his jumper. If Berry had played in the era of the three-point basket, I'm sure he would have had way more points. So Cleveland in the forecourt will go to Snyder. Well, that's the plan anyway. Over to Russell. They're passing the ball around. Who's going to take that jumper? Snyder drives to the hole and scores. And it counts. Ray picks up his first personal foul. It's 12-8. And Snyder is an 82.4% shooter from the charity stripe, but that goes no good. Rebound to Ray, and now Golden State sets up their half-court offense. And ball goes out of bounds. It stays Golden State's way. 8:01 left, opening quarter, or opening period. Opening game of this 75 season for both teams, 75-76. So Berry has the ball outside. We'll send help that way. Berry with a long jumper, no good. Rebound, Brewer. We like to throw those heat checks up. And we'll go Snyder's way. He's open, and he's a good outside shooter. But it's no good. Rebound for Wilkes. And they have a 4-on-4 fast break. Let's see if they can do something with it. Smith to Williams. Rebound by Smith, passes it back to Williams. Williams with the ball outside. He's a good driver, so we'll send help to the inside. And he nails a jumper. That's Berry that nails the jumper. He's already up to 8 points in the game. And it's 12-10, so he has all the points but 2. Jones is open. Let's go his way. Steal by Williams and a fast break, and it's trouble for Cleveland. It's 4-on-1. Williams to the hole. He scores, and we're tied 12-12. 7:10 now left opening period. And Cleveland's possession won't go down. Ray picks up his second foul. And it's the second team foul, 2. And it's a 2-shot foul for Brewer. He'll put up the first free throw. He hits it. And Cleveland back in the lead, 13-12, almost midway through this first quarter. Johnson replacing Ray at center. And this jumper good for a 14-12 lead. The free throw was good. Not a jumper. Jumper will probably be what Rick Berry does here in a moment. We'll go inside. Williams is a good driver. And the jumper by Williams is good. And we're tied at 14. Clemens bringing the ball into the forecourt over to Jones. And he is fouled by Johnson. His first foul, 3 as a team for Golden State. and Cleveland shoots 2 on the 5th foul and every foul thereafter. The NCAA rules were 7 fouls in a half, and then on every foul thereafter it was 1-on-1. 1-and-1. You had to make the first shot to get the second. So Brewer inbounding. Snyder outside. And the shot no good. Rebound by Johnson. Here comes Golden State with a 3-on-1 fast break to take the lead, perhaps. Williams scores. And it's 16-14 with 6:07 to go. Jones with it inside. He fires a jumper. No good. A short jumper. But he was fouled on the play by Johnson, who now picks up his second foul. And Jones, a 66.2% shooter, hits his first from the stripe, and it's 16-15. We have substitutions. Davis coming in for Johnson at center for Golden State. Both centers in foul trouble. And I'm liberal with the roster rules, 15 per player. Be a little more roster so I don't have to tinker with everything. Jones' second free throw is good, and we are tied again at 16 each. 5:52 left, opening period. Golden State with the ball now. Davis with it. And he is better inside, so we'll just try to guard him inside. And the ball gets loose. Cleveland gets it as it last touched a Golden State Warrior. Of course, Golden State would not win a championship again until the 20-teens. And Stephen Curry. And we're going to go to Russell since he's wide open. He shoots, he scores, and the Cavs take an 18-16 lead. 5:27 left in the first. See what Golden State can do. Williams with the jumper, misses it. Jones with the board. And they'll call a play without my help. Russell, no. And a foul. And he was fouled by Wilkes, so Cleveland in the bonus for the remainder of the quarter. 5:01 left. They are 7-4-11 from the field, 6:36. Golden State not doing too poorly, 8 for 15 for 5:33. So Russell for 2 shots. He already has 4 points on the day. The first one is good. Bounced off the rim a little bit. And it's 19-16. Dudley coming in, replacing Williams at the point guard position. Here's the second free throw. Good. It's 20-16. 5:01 left now, first quarter. I know it's not a quarter, but it's a period. I like saying it's a quarter. And I'm sure there were several commentators back then, like Brett Musburger, who would call it a quarter. Well, anyway. We'll play out Golden State's offensive maneuvering here. Smith's a good shooter. We'll watch for the outside shot from him. And no good. Rebound goes back to the Warriors. Wilkes with it. And Snyder picks up the ball, and Cleveland will set up their offense. We'll go Russell's way since he's open. And his outside shot is good. 22-16 with 4:24 to go. And Jones fouls Davis, who goes to the line to shoot 2. Opening game of the 75-76 season here on Big Pauly's World of Sports Sims. We have 4:12 left to go in the opening quarter. Free throw bonks off, no good. Smith for Russell at the small forward position for Cleveland. The second of the 2 free throws coming your way. Off, no good, but Golden State, when Smith picks up the rebound, they'll set up their offense. And that shot no good, rebounded by Davis. Will Davis put it up? Yes, and finally Golden State gets the bucket. It's 22-18. We'll go to Jones. His jumper, no. Rebound looked like it was Barry was going to get it, but Brewer picks up his first personal foul. Carter's going to come in for Snyder. And Cleveland has only committed 2 fouls in the quarter. Golden State with 5, so Cleveland will be in the bonus on every foul. Smith outside. He shoots the jumper. No. Rebound to Davis. His second. Over to Wilkes. 10-footer for Davis. Scores. And it's a 2-point game again. 22-20. 3:21 left. We'll go to Brewer. He's in the paint. He fires. No good. Golden State with it. Barry. Area code J. No good. Rebound Dudley. And Davis scores for Golden State, and we're back to a dead even game at 22 all. We'll go to Smith, who is open on the outside. He's a 7-shooter. Drives, scores, and Cleveland back on top, 24-22, 2:28 left. Barry trying that long-distance jumper, a 15-footer. That scores. And we're dead even again at 24-24 with 2:14 left. In the first, Clemens is open. He'll try the shot from just about the free throw line. No good. Rebound. Doesn't matter because there's a foul on Davis. His first. And now Clemens, under the rules at the time, has 3 to make 2. First shot, no good. So he needed that miss. Second attempt is good. And it's 25-24 in favor of Cleveland. We have substitutions. Johnson in for Smith for Golden State. Hawkins coming in for Barry. Dickey coming in for Wilkes. Third free throw attempt is good, so he did make his 2 out of 3, which ain't bad. And it's 26-24. That song would come a couple of years later, of course. And here's Golden State with it. Dudley. A travel, and Cleveland will get the ball with a 2-point lead and 1:50 to go in the first quarter. We'll go to Smith outside. Drives to the hole, fouled by Hawkins. Robert Hawkins out of, well, we don't know from this. Illinois State, there we go. 21-year-old. And let's show you Smith while we're thinking of it. Smith is a 29-year-old player, 6'5", 212. We don't know the college he comes from. First shot is good. I think his moniker Bingo. That's interesting. And he is healthy. First free throw good, 27-24, and now 28-24 after Bingo hits a couple. He has 2 points on the game. By the way, your high scorer right now is Barry with 10, Rick Barry. Over to Dudley, Dudley to Hawkins, back over, steal by Cleveland. They'll go to Walker, who's open, and he's fouled by Dickey. So Cleveland drawing the fouls. That's 8 team fouls this quarter for the Warriors. Not off to a good start. 6 fouls disqualifies you in the NBA, as it still does. And Dickey will shoot 2. No, that's Walker, I beg your pardon. Walker's first free throw is good. And that is Foots Walker from West Georgia. Second free throw tickles the twine. It's 30-24. Cleveland from the line already, 12 for 14. So Golden State down 6, tries to set something up. Davis with the basket, give him 8 on the day, and it's 30-26. Back to Smith. So play up tempo. Carr, Walker, Smith. He'll fire the shot. Blocked by Rick Barry. Out of Miami of Florida, who didn't have a basketball program for most of the 70s and 80s. They do now. They just made the NCAA tournament. Whole bunch of subs. Williams in the game for Dudley for Golden State. Russell in at power forward. Brewer enters for Lambert at center. 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. We'll look to Carr. Carr is open. He drives. No. Gets his own rebound, though. And he'll shoot again. That's the plan anyway. No good. Rebound Davis. 28 seconds left to go in the quarter. It's a 3-on-1 fast break. Oh, this could be trouble. Johnson, easy bucket. 30-28 with 26 seconds left. Smith. Walker to Brewer. Brewer finds the basket, an authoritative dunk. 32-28. Golden State could play for the last shot. Davis, no. Walker with it. And that's the end of the first quarter. Your score, Cleveland 32 and Golden State 28. We'll go to the second. Barry with 10 points to lead Golden State. Russell and Brewer each with 8 to lead Cleveland. And back then we had the jump ball to start every quarter, and Cleveland takes possession of it. Clemens to Snyder to Jones. His shot no good. Fast break time for Golden State. Though they don't have the numbers. Barry to Williams. Williams tries to penetrate. No. Rebound to Barry. Barry to Ray. His outside jumper. No. Rebound Smith. Jones with it. Over to Clemens. Clemens. And we have an error. We have an error, folks. Runtime error 6 overflow. So I'm going to get on camera for a moment and I'll fire the game up again. Crashed on us. But that is fine. We'll just resume the game from where it crashed. We're in the second quarter. I apologize, but there was nothing I could do about it. And we're going to resume the saved game. Previous play. Okay, off we go. And this should go. Okay. Anything can happen when you're doing a game, and it usually does. So it's 32-28, 11:28 left, second quarter. Cleveland had a fast break. And it's 4-on-2. I'm going to play it out. Smith with it. Drives to the hole, scores. So that was worth the wait. 38-28. Golden State now down 10. Williams, good. He has 8 points, and it's 38-30. Snyder. We tell him to shoot. He drives. No good. Rebound to Ray. And Golden State has a 4-on-3 fast break. Let's see what they do with it. Barry with it. He drives. He scores. And it's 38-32 with 10:03 left to go. Jones with the short jumper. And the lead back out to 8 at 40-32. Golden State trailing by 8. Long jumper. No good. Brewer can initiate a fast break here. It's 4-on-3. They should have the numbers for a successful basket. Snyder gets the ball. Clemens scores. And the lead is back out to 10, 42-32. Ray with it. And we are going to go, I have to make a play call here, inside. Ray with a short jumper is good. And it's 42-34. Cleveland 53.6 from the field goal shooting perspective. Golden State only 44.7. And Golden State with it again. I'm feeling good with Cleveland here. I'm not going to make any changes. I'll let the computer. Computer does automatic substitutions. Barry from the outside. Barry's a jumper, and it's 42-36. Snyder over to Smith. Smith to Clemens. Clemens to Jones. Jones dunks it! 44-36. Cleveland leading. Barry fouled by Smith, and that is the first foul. Both teams with all of their timeouts left. I am going to call one. And I'm not going to make any changes, just to give the boys a breather a little bit. 44-36, 8:23 left in the second period. And Golden State will set up their offense. Smith with it. No good. And Russell hacked him. First personal foul for Russell. Cleveland has committed 2 in this quarter. Golden State has minded their P's and Q's in this quarter and haven't committed any foul. But Williams will go to the line. First shot, no good. Golden State cannot buy a free throw right now. They're 0 for 3. Cleveland had a lot of opportunities in the first quarter to score free throws. They are 12 for 14. And Williams with his second free throw. And finally, Golden State hits a free throw. It's 44-37. Cleveland will go to Jones inside. Over the Brewer to Jones. In and out, no good. Rebound Ray. So Golden State can cut it to 5, and they do. Williams with almost a point-blank shot. He has 11, and it's 44-39. Over to Russell. Basket no good, but Russell does not get his own rebound. I thought he did, and he was brought down by Berry. Rebound was brought down by Berry. Wilkes with the ball inside. Of course, Berry was one of the color commentators in the 75-76 NBA Finals with Brent Musburger and the retired referee Mendy Rudolph. Wilkes shooting 2, so Golden State can make it a 3-point game if Wilkes hits both. He hits the first. 3 points for Wilkes. And that is Jamal Wilkes out of UCLA, who would go on and play for the Lakers. His second free throw rattles off, rebounded by Jones. And we'll go to Jones inside. Over to Clemens. Over to Jones. And Jones, it rattles out, no, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Smith. Golden State getting close. They trail by 4. Jones with the rebound there on that last Golden State possession. 3-on-1. We'll go for the fast break here. Snyder, Clemens, and Russell against Wilkes. Over to Snyder. Snyder scores. A rim rattler. And it's 46-40. And that gets the crowd here at Richfield Coliseum up and roaring. Ray throws a touch pass to Berry, but Berry couldn't find a touch. It's Cleveland's ball. 6:49 now left in period number 2. Left to the half. Clemens outside, shoots the jumper, misses. Wilkes with it. And now Golden State's going to try to run the floor here. Williams with it. Over to Berry. Berry scores. Berry now with 16 on the night. Steal. Here comes Golden State. They can cut it to a 2-point game. 4-on-3 fast break. Williams lays it in. 13 points for Williams. Cleveland's lead is now 2. Snyder with the outside jumper. Rattles in and out. And Smith is fouled. He shoots 2 from the line. We're going to call timeout before then. And we'll keep those last 4 timeouts until call 1 in the third quarter. Snyder buries the first. It's 47-44 with 5:58 left in the second period. His second gets them both. 48-44. That gives him 12 points on the evening. And now Golden State with it. Williams. Pick and roll with Wilkes. Wilkes with the jumper. Swish. 5 for Jamal. And it's 48-46. Cleveland with possession. Clemens to Jones. And Jones tries to call timeout, and he does. So Cleveland's going to be down to 3 timeouts for the remainder of the game. It's not like football where you get X number of timeouts per half. These timeouts are for the whole game. So 48-46. I probably won't call any more timeouts until we get down to the nitty-gritty. Jones was wise to call the timeout. He was heavily guarded. Brewer inbounding will look to Clemens here. Long jumper, good! And it's 50-46. And he was fouled by Williams. He'll shoot one. He's 79.8 from the stripe, and he nails it. 51-46. We're down to 5:25 left in quarter number 2. Golden State down 5, the defending champs, beating Washington for the NBA championship. Barry, he's been a hot shooter today. Brewer with the rebound. Here comes Cleveland. They have a 2-on-2 fast break. But we'll play half court. I don't like going fast break when the odds aren't in your favor, so we'll just settle it down. Let's go to Russell. He's had a good day so far. His jumper, good. 53-46 with 4:56 left to go. And Smith kisses it off the glass. He has his first 2 points. It's 53-48. Look for Jones. His jumper, no. Rebound, Brewer. That's his 9th rebound of the game already. And a foul by Ray, his 3rd. So he's halfway to his quota of 6. Dudley entering the game for Golden State. Johnson replacing Ray at center as Ray sits with 3 fouls. 53-48. Each team at 3 fouls, so we won't see a prolonged bonus situation here for Cleveland, as was the case in the first quarter, unless Golden State commits a bucket full of fouls. Snyder should be open. He drives. No. Rebound, Brewer. Cleveland now down to 48.7 from the field. Shooting is Brewer. Travel. So Golden State gets to set up shot. They trail now by 5, 53-48 with 4:11 to go. It's Wilkes. Jumper, yes. Points 6 and 7 for Wilkes. And it's 53-50. Remember, no three-point line, so it's still a 2-possession game. Russell. Throws it to Clemens. Over to Brewer. Back to Russell. And a foul on Wilkes. That's his 2nd. 4th team foul. Carr is going to come in favor of Snyder. And that is Austin Carr, who is a scoring machine at Notre Dame. I think he still holds the NCAA scoring record. And the game where he did that was on YouTube, or was, back when NBC had the NC Hoops rights. Brewer inside. That's the plan. Score is 53-50. And Brewer cannot make it a 5-point lead at this juncture. Fast break for Golden State. 4 against 3. And it's Barry. Barry's been almost unstoppable, but blocked by Clemens. The ball goes out of bounds. Golden State retains possession. 3:20 now left in period 2. Dickey in for Wilkes at the power forward position for Golden State. Dudley with the ball outside. Jumper by somebody. No. That was Dudley with a jumper. Rebounded by Dickens. Foul on Clemens. His 2nd personal foul. So both teams at 4 fouls. The next foul will put a team in the bonus. Golden State down 3. Dudley at 18-footer. No. Rebound. Collided with Clemens. Dudley's layup was no good. And Clemens picks up his 3rd, so he'll probably have to sit for the remainder of the half. 15 fouls, so Golden State goes to the bonus first. They will shoot 2. Here's Dudley. His first free throw is good. Didn't even move the net. He is a 64.1% free throw shooter. We have Walker coming in for Clemens. Lambert coming in for Jones for the Cavs. 2nd free throw, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Carr. And Walker is open, will look his way. Carr, Russell, Walker, jumper, swish! 4 points for Walker. And Golden State's possession results in a bucket for Smith. It's 55-53. 2-point game with 2:38 to go. We'll go back to Walker. And the whistle, foul on Dudley. Walker shoots 2. A 77.8 free throw shooter. First shot is good. Both teams now in the bonus at 56-53 in favor of Cleveland. The second free throw, good. 57-53, 2:23 left to go in the half. Probably hear from Jimmy the Greek Snyder at halftime. He did do basketball. Rebound by Walker. And it's a fast break here. Opportunity for Cleveland. Walker. Brewer to the hole, yes! A 6-point lead for the Cavs at 59-53. Dudley to Johnson. And Hawkins with that little J, and it's 59-55. Looking for Austin Carr here. The shot, off the rim. Brewer picks up his 11th board. He'll shoot. And scores. 61-55, 1:43 to go. Dudley. Outside shot goes back to Dudley. Russell called for the foul, his second. Hawkins will shoot 2. Both teams in the bonus. Cleveland committed their 6th foul of the quarter. First shot, no good. We have Patterson coming in for Brewer for Cleveland. Jones will re-enter at center for the last 93 seconds of this first half. Second free throw attempt by Hawkins. Coming your way. Yes. 61-56, 1:33 to go. Looking to Austin Carr again. His jumper. No. And a foul on Johnson. Carr here, since he was in the act of shooting, gets 3 free throw attempts to make 2 shots. First shot, good. So we may only need 2. 62-56. Rick Barry coming back in the game for Golden State. Carr's second shot, good, so we don't need the third. It's 63-56. 1:19 left to go. It's Johnson. It's Barry. Back to Johnson. Back to Barry. They throw the ball back and forth. Some contact. And Walker fouls Barry, and he will have 3 to make 2. First shot, good. Rick Barry, who'd go on and be a commentator for several years in the for TBS and CBS, out of Miami. At this point in his life, he is 31 years old, so he would be in his late 70s now. Second free throw coming your way, and Barry was one of the better free throw shooters of the game. Nails them both. Lane violation on Patterson. Doesn't matter. The free throw was good at 63-58. We'll look to Smith. Smith's on the baseline. Out of bounds. Cleveland will keep possession of his last touch by Barry. And Cleveland with a 5-point lead, 50 seconds. By the way, back here in the NBA, we did not use tenths of seconds on the clock. So how many fractions of a second are left? Your guess is as good as mine. Patterson inbounding for Cleveland. And we're going to look to Carr again. Carr, his jumper, no. Rebound, Johnson. And Golden State now have a chance to make it a 3-point game. Kicked ball, Golden State will keep it. 7 on the clock, on the shot clock, or as Pat Summerall used to say, the 24-second clock, which I always thought was a bit redundant. 28 in the game clock. But he was a decent NBA announcer the year that they used him, 73-74. Barry, Johnson. Johnson, no good. He gets his own rebound. We're down under 24 seconds, so the shot clock is turned off. Johnson with a little kiss off the glass. Cleveland can play for the last shot, and they will, up 3. We'll look to Jones. Well, I hit the wrong button. Jones in close. At the buzzer, they get a bucket. Jones with his 11th and 12th points of the game. We are at halftime. 65-60 is your score. So if you like offense, this is the game for you, and we will be back in 45 seconds on the Big Pauly's World of Sports Sims YouTube channel. If you like the video you're watching, feel free to use the Amazon link provided. I'll put it in the description down below. Big Pauly back with you to start the third quarter of play between Golden State and Cleveland. Both teams opening their 1975-76 campaigns. It's 65-60. It's been a shootout so far. Rick Barry leading Golden State with 18 points. Jones, Snyder, and Brewer all with 12 for Cleveland. And I'll come up here and show you. Of course, back then they did not have the plus-minus stat, nor did they have the game score stat, but Brewer is leading on the game score at 16.8. And actually, no, Barry is leading everybody at 17.6. 8 for 15 from the field, 2 for 2 at the line, 5 rebounds, 3 of them offensive. Brewer has 11 boards for Cleveland. And I don't know if the game score is supposed to be an indication of what the score should be, but on this it's 69 for Cleveland and 62 for Golden State, so each team a little under their game score. I don't know how game score works, I'll be honest with you. Cleveland and Golden State. We have the jump ball for the third quarter. It goes to Golden State. Barry drive knocked out of bounds, and Golden State keeps it. Golden State trailing by 5. Williams, the fall-away jumper, finds the net. And it's 65-62. First basket of the third period. We'll go to Jones. Is that how you pronounce his name? Jones? Jonas? Somebody will correct me. Ray fouls Jones, and Ray has picked up his 4th foul. He's 2 fouls away from disqualification. Jones, 66.2 from the line. First free throw, no good. Johnson coming in for Ray, who has to sit because of foul trouble. Let's look at Jones. He's out of Marquette, Al McGuire's neighborhood. And he's a 26-year-old player at this point, 6'11", 220. Jones will shoot his second. It's good. The lead is 4 at 66-62. He has 13 points on the game to this point in the game. Williams with the ball outside. He's a good driver, so we'll just play to the inside, make him take an outside shot. No good. Rebound Smith. But Smith committed a foul, loose ball foul, so that's his second of the game. We'll continue. Lead is 4. Now, Smith's a good outside shooter, but he can drive to the inside, so we'll just make him take that outside jump, and he gets it. And 1. Snyder fouls him. His first personal and the second team foul. So very quickly, Cleveland picks up 2 fouls. Smith to the line, and we could have a 1-point game here in a moment. We do. It's 66-65 with aces across. 11-11 left to go in the third period. Jones, we'll go back to him. He shoots. He hits. So the Marquette Star with another two, 68-65. Williams comes right back, drives to the hole, scores, and we're back to a one-point game, 68-67 over the Brewer. He's had a lot of points in this game so far for Cleveland, and that was blocked by Johnson, and Golden State now can take the lead on this possession. Wilkes with it. Better on the outside. He'll fire the jumper. No, back over to Barry, who's had a great day so far. And that goes to Williams. Williams, again, a good inside driver. He's better at driving, so we'll just make him take that shot. Turnover, and Cleveland with it now. 6 turnovers for Golden State, 5 for Cleveland. Jones inside. Sorry, folks, I had to cough. And Golden State a little wild on the fast break. Cleveland gets possession. They lead by a point, 68-67. 9:44 left to go. Now, if we had the lead going into the fourth quarter, I'm going to slow it down a little bit. But right now, I think I can outrun and outgun the Golden State Warriors. We'll go to Snyder outside. Good shooter on the outside. He drives. He scores. 14 for Snyder. On the reverse layup, it's 70-67. 9:27 left in the third. Johnson with it. Baseline jumper, no. Fouled by Jones. And that's number 2 on him. Third team foul, so Cleveland getting in foul trouble very early. Not good. Johnson's first free throw, good. It's 70-68. He's fouled in the act of shooting, so he gets to shoot 2. No good. And now Wilkes with the rebound, and Golden State could tie it. But not on that possession. Jones with the rebound, his 4th. And Cleveland pushes it up the floor. Smith. No. Rebound to Johnson. Now Golden State again, a chance to tie the game. Wilkes. Yes, and we are tied. First time we have had a tie in quite a while. 70-70. We'll go Clemens on the outside. Smith. Clemens. Bingo! It's 72-70. Thinking of Jim Carvelis there. We used to say bullseye. Williams. Yes. It's 72 all. Back to Snyder to try another outside shot. Brewer. Snyder. Bullseye! There you go. 74-72. 8:06 to go. Williams with the jumper there. Fouled by Clemens. Clemens now in foul trouble. And Cleveland is in foul trouble for the remainder of the quarter because that was the 4th team foul to go along with Clemens committing his 4th personal foul. Shooting 2, Williams. Here's his first try. Yes. 74-73. 7:55 left. That's 18 now for Williams. Second attempt. No. Rebound Jones. And Cleveland sets it up in the forecourt. They go to Russell. The jumper. Yes! 76-73. 7:41 left. Smith and Williams playing back and forth. Goes to Wilkes, and it goes out of bounds. Cleveland gets possession. 7:27 now left in the third. You can buy an airplane with that number. Barry steals the inbound pass. Now Golden State setting it up. Davis. No. Rebound. Doesn't matter because Jones committed his 3rd personal foul, and now Golden State in the bonus for the remainder of the quarter, which means they'll have a few more scoring opportunities. First free throw good by Davis. He has 9. It's 76-74. Second free throw. Yes. 76-75. 7:17 left. Russell. Try to go his way. No guarantee it's going to happen. Russell and Barry collide. Barry crashes to the floor, and they call Russell for the foul. And now Golden State picking up Cleveland picking up the fouls. They have players in foul trouble, just as Golden State does. 7:05 left to go in the third. Barry Wilkes fires the jumper. He's good inside. No, rebound to Smith. Smith, a travel, and Cleveland will get possession. They push it up into the forecourt. It's a tie. No, it's not a tie game at the moment. It's 76-75 in favor of the Cavs by 1 point. Both these teams should fly over the 100-point mark. Snyder. Steal by Smith. 4-on-3 fast break for Golden State. Williams, no. Brewer commits his third personal. So the fouls keep piling up for the Cavs. They could be in trouble when we get down the stretch. Williams is going to have 3 to make 2. The first shot, no good, so he's going to need those 3 free throws. Second, no good, so he can only get 1. Third attempt. For Williams. No, he missed all 3. Brewer with the rebound. Carr with it, Austin Carr. Legal defense warning issued to Golden State. The second one will be a technical. 6:38 left. I have 3 timeouts left. I'm going to try to keep them all till the fourth quarter. Jones is open. Let's go his way. His short jumper good. And the lead is 3, 78-75. Barry with it. I'm going to double team him. I'm tired of getting him all these points. To Smith. He shoots. He scores. It's 78-77. Smith now has hit 5 field goals in a row to get to 11 points. And speaking of points, Cleveland is only up 1 now. Russell will go his way. An 8 outside shooter. Russell shoots. Scores. 14 for Russell. It's 80-77. Over to Jamal Wilkes with the ball for Golden State, the UCLA star. His jumper, no. Rebound, Jones. No, actually, the rebound went to Brewer. We'll go to Russell here. Up 3, 80-77. He fires. No, rebound Jones. His 6th. We're going to have him shoot it. He nails it. It's 82-77, 5:42 to go. Russell with the steal. Now Cleveland on a fast break, 4-on-3. Snyder. Carr. Foul. Double foul. Jones has picked up his 4th. Davis has picked up his 2nd. The rare double foul call, though I saw it yesterday watching the NC2As. 5:27 left in the third. 82-77. Cleveland so far outgunning the defending NBA champs. We'll go to Carr. Or that's the plan anyway. His jumper. Yes! 84-77. The lead now back up to 7. Cleveland led at 10 at one point. Golden State has only led by no more than 2 in this game. Williams with the ball outside. We're going to play in then. 84-77. Williams pops. No. Rebound Brewer. His 14th of the game. He's had a great game for Cleveland. We'll go to Jones inside. See if they can get him the ball. Steal by Williams. Here comes Golden State trailing by 7. Russell with it. Campy Russell. 3-on-2 fast break for Cleveland. 4:47 now left in the third. Russell. To Carr. Carr. Yes! It's 86-77. 4:43 left. Williams. Yes, from outside. He's at 20 points. He's played well. 86-79 with 4:35 to go. Back to Russell. That's the intended receiver of the shot. Russell nails an inside jumper from about 15 out. It's 88-79. Golden State with it. They miss. And Carr fouled Williams. That's his first personal. So Golden State not getting the foul shooting opportunities we thought they would get. They've been in the bonus most of this period. Williams, his first free throw, good. 12 of 23 for the line. From the line is Golden State, but Cleveland has been almost perfect, 20 out of 23. And we have Walker replacing Carr for Cleveland, Smith going in for Snyder, Lambert going in for Jones. And Golden State, Williams makes both. He's at 22 points. 83-81, 4-12. Still plenty of time in this third period, so they should both go over 100 easy. Russell, yes. It's it's 90 to 81. 90 to 81. Barry from outside. No, rebound Cleveland. Probably going to slow it down in the fourth quarter, but we could get to 100 by the end of the third quarter, the way this is going. Substitutions, Dudley in for Williams for Golden State. Johnson in for Smith. Dickey in for Wilkes, and Johnson will play center. Or G. Johnson will play center. 90 to 81. We'll go to Smith outside. His jumper. No. Rebound Johnson. Barry with it, and he's a top gun on the outside. Dudley, the Johnson, the Dudley. Back to Johnson, back to Barry. He'll fire the long-range J. No. Rebound Lambert. We'll set it up for Smith. And Smith called timeout. And Cleveland is down to 2 left. You could call timeouts after you use your allotment of timeouts, as Paul Westphal demonstrated in that famous Game 5 of the 76 NBA Finals. But if you do, it's a one-shot technical foul. 90 to 81, 3:05 to go. There's a loophole in the rules because Phoenix called the timeout, but they got the ball back in that situation. And Gar Harrer hit the famous jumper to tie the game and send it to triple overtime. Russell fires it. Off the rim, no good. Over the backboard. Golden State ball. They trail by 9. 2:58 left in the third. Dudley. Hawkins. Bingo. Johnson with his third and fourth points of the game, actually. It's 90 to 83. 2:47 to go. Don't really like this setup, so I'm going to find a go-to guy here. And we're going to go to Campy Russell. Russell to Carr. Back to Smith. Back to Carr. Russell fires it. No. Rebound Johnson. Golden State could cut it to 5. They're going to go on the fast break. Hawkins. Yes. 90 to 85. 2:33 left. Third quarter. We'll try Austin Carr on the outside. He shoots and hits. 92-85. 2:20 to go. Dudley with it. We'll watch the inside. He fires the outside jumper. No. Rebound. Campy Russell. We'll give it to Smith here. 2:10 left. He fires the jumper. Nails it. 94-85. Under 2 left to go in the third. Dickey with it for Golden State. Slam dunk. 94-87. A minute 46 to go. Lambert will try him inside. His shot rattles in and out. And it's a foul on Johnson, his third, the team's fourth. Lambert, a 67.6 shooter. First free throw is good, 95-87. Barry coming back in for Golden State, and so is Davis. Second shot, off the rim, no good. Rebound Dickey. His second rebound. Johnson, Dickey, and that's no good. Is that the Dickey I'm thinking of from Tennessee? No, he's from Cincinnati. Derek Dickey. Power forward, small forward. This season he was 24. We have a whole bunch of substitutions coming in. Johnson coming back in for Golden State. Walker coming in for Cleveland. Brewer comes in at power forward. Whitty is going to come in for Lambert, and this is the first time we have seen Whitty in this game. 95-87 in favor of Cleveland. Barry buries that jumper. He's at 20. 95-89. 1:16 to go. Look for Campy Russell here. His drive to the hole, no, blocked by Johnson. And Golden State hanging around. They could cut it to 4 here. Dudley with it. We'll watch the inside. Johnson, Dudley. Steal by Walker. Fast break for Cleveland. 48 seconds now left in quarter number 3. No. Johnson on the rebound, and here comes Golden State. The chalkboard is not perfect. 95-89. Rebound for Johnson. Golden State with another chance, and they score. Foul by Whitty. First personal. It's 95-91. 36 seconds left. Beard coming in for Cleveland for the first time. Snyder is going to replace Campy Russell. 67% free throw shooter is Johnson. And that rattles off, no good. Comes up empty. 36 seconds left. He gets another free throw. Yes. It's 95-92. You got 2 Johnsons in the game for Golden State. I guess 2 is better than 1. Smith is not our best option, but we're going to go to him. He's only a 3 inside. He might get lucky. Rattles in and out. No good. Dudley fouls him, his second. And Cleveland finally in the bonus for the quarter, but they only have 19 seconds in the bonus. Smith's first free throw is good, and the lead is 4. 96-92 with 19 seconds left to go in the third. Smith is an 82% shooter almost. Yes on the second free throw, and it's 97-92. We are down to the last 19 seconds of the third quarter. Will Golden State play for the last shot? Barry, no. Rebound Smith, and we have reached the end of quarter number 3. Cleveland 97 and Golden State 92. So a wide open game here, which is personally just the way I like it. We're going to slow it down. We're going to slow down the pace in the fourth quarter. And we have Jones with 4 fouls. We have Clemens with 4 fouls. And here's the jump for the fourth quarter. It's Davis against Whitty. Golden State controls this one. They trail by 5. Barry. Yes, 22 for Barry. It's 97-94. We're going to go Austin Carr's way, even though there's a slighter chance that he is open. But he nails the jumper. 10 for Austin Carr, and it is 99-94. Turnover, Golden State. So Cleveland now can get to the hundo. Russell, Campy Russell, power forward. Steal by Dudley. Dudley to Johnson. They'll set up the half-court offense. And we'll watch Dudley on the inside because he's a good driver. He'll shoot. He'll score. 3 points for Dudley. It's 99-96. We'll go to Smith. Can he get one? Yes, he can. And Cleveland into triple digits. 101-96. Carr with it after a lousy pass. Cleveland trying to beat the press. We'll look to Walker. No good by somebody. It was Russell. He was fouled by Dickey. He commits his second. And Dickey with his second foul, the first team foul. Russell's going to shoot 2 here. First shot is good. He's a 77% free throw shooter. 102 to 96. I wonder who the first commentator was that when a team is between 100 and 109 points, or 101 and 109, said 102. I wonder who that, maybe Marty Glickman? That would be my guess. Russell? No. So it's 102-96. Dudley with it. Barry. Oh, he took too much time. Took 24. Still Cleveland with it. They're up 6. We look inside the Whitty because he's open. Russell over to Whitty. Oh, he took a shot actually. Dudley with it. And now Golden State can cut it to 4. Barry, Mr. Reliable for Golden State. He's at 24. Dudley picks up assist number 3, and it's 102-98 with 9:26 to go. We'll look for Campy Russell on the inside. Over to Walker. Walker to Carr. Will Carr shoot? No, he gives it to Russell. And Russell in and out, no good. Rebound. Doesn't matter because Russell was fouled by Davis. Third personal for Davis. Second team foul. And Russell back at the line for 2 more shots. The first one good. 103-98. Second free throw. Yes. It's 104-98. That's 21 points for Campy Russell. And Cleveland leads by 6. Dudley to Barry. It's Dudley. Yes. And Golden State joins the triple-digit club. It's 104-100 with 9:01 to go. We'll look for Carr here, which means he may or may not get the chance to shoot the shot. Carr drives, scores. That's 12 for Carr. 5 field goals in a row. 106-100. Dickey with it. No. Walker swatting it away. Whitty comes out with the rebound, his second. Carr will set up the offense, and we'll look his way. Feel free to take your time, boys. Offensive foul on Austin Carr, his second. And we have William Smith, Wilkes, and Ray entering the game for Golden State. So we have 8 substitutions. Clemens, Snyder, Brewer, Jones, all coming in for Cleveland for this last 8:21 perhaps of this game. Golden State trailing by 6. The defending champions in trouble on opening night of the 75-76 season. This was played October 23rd, 1975. Dickey with the ball. Good outside shooter. Out of Cincinnati. Bearcats had a good team in college basketball in the 70s. Fast break opportunity for Cleveland. 4-on-3. See if they can find the open man here. It's Clemens. He drives. He scores. 108-100. 8:03 to go. Williams to Dickey. Dickey fires the outside jumper. Yes. And it's 108-102. That's 4 for Dickey. Snyder. We'll try to get him the ball here. Steal by Williams. Golden State can cut it to 4. They'll set up the half-court offense. Dickey. Outside. No, not this time. Bounces out of bounds. Cleveland's ball. Rick Barry re-enters the game. He has 24 points. I believe he is leading everybody. Everybody in the 5 right now for Cleveland is in double digits. They've been spreading the ball around nicely. We'll go to Jones. And a foul. No, Jones was called for traveling. Golden State now can cut it to 4. To 3 if they get a 3-point play. Barry fires that outside jumper. He is good. It was Wilkes who hit that jumper. 11 for Wilkes. And it is 108-104. to Brewer. They're going to try to go his way. Smith, Brewer, inside. No! Rebound to Ray, and now Golden State could cut it to a 2-point game. Ray with it. No, rebound Brewer, his 16th board of the game. Clemens now. It's Snyder who has it in the front court. And we'll have him take the shot. Blocked by Rick Barry. His second block of the game. Fast break for Golden State. They could cut it to 2. Smith drives. No! Rebound Jones. His 7th. And now a counter fast break here for Cleveland. Brewer. Clemens drives. No! Rebound Smith. Williams with it. They'll set up the half-court offense and slow this baby down a little bit. He drives, he scores. 24 for Williams, and it's 108-106 halfway through this fourth quarter. We'll go to Snyder. I really don't want to call timeouts here. Snyder, yes! 110-106. Smith with it. Will watch the inside. Force him to take that outside jumper. Williams to Smith. Williams to Smith. Williams to Smith. Smith fires. No. Rebound Jones. Another board for Jones. Williams over the back. He commits his second personal. And we have substitutions. We have Dudley in at point for Golden State. Johnson to center. Carr in for Cleveland. And Snyder goes to small forward. Plays that 3 position. We'll look to Jones. Cleveland with the 4-point lead, slowing it down in this fourth quarter. Carr to Jones. No, blocked by Johnson. And that is Brewer with the rebound. His 17th will let him fire the shot. No, steal by Barry. And that's 3 for Barry in terms of steals. Fast break for Golden State. And give it to Barry and 1. Clemens commits his 5th personal. And we could have a 1-point game on our hands with Barry, a 92.3% shooter from the charity stripe. How do you do? All of a sudden we have a very interesting game. Golden State fighting back like the champions they are. They trail by a point. 110-109. Snyder. Whistle. Charging on Snyder. And Williams entering the game at point guard. Golden State could take the lead on this possession. Barry. Foul by Jones. That's number 5 for him. War 26, and that's a long 426 now for Cleveland. And Jamal Wilkes favoring his finger. Wilkes tried to go underneath the basket. A bad pass stolen by Brewer. And Wilkes telegraphed that pass. Fast break for Cleveland. They need a bucket here. Brewer. With it. Fires. Hits. And you score now 112-109, back to a 2-possession game. Because remember, in the NBA in 75-76, they did not use the 3-point line, but the ABA did. Williams with it. And the ball out of bounds. Now Cleveland could add to their lead. Ray in for Golden State. We'll go to Clemens with 5 fouls. No, rebound Jones, his 9th. He'll shoot. No. Rebound Wilkes. They don't have the numbers on the fast break. It's Williams to Smith. Smith gets it. 112-111, 3:40 to go. We'll try Clemens again. Swiped by Barry, and now Golden State can take the lead. 3:23 to go. Smith. Barry. Drives. Blocked by Russell. His first block of the game, and it comes at quite a time. Smith. in at small forward for Cleveland. 3:19 left, fourth quarter. A 1-point game. Golden State with the ball, trailing by 112, 111. Wilkes fires, and they take the lead on that bucket by Jamal Wilkes. 113, 112. 3:14 left. I got 2 timeouts. I don't want to use them till later. We'll go Smith. Try to take the lead back. He drives. No. Rebound Ray. And a foul against Jamal, his third. Russell, Campy Russell coming back in at small forward. We'll go to Jones here. 113, 112. His shot. Good. Cleveland retakes the lead. 114, 113. Wilkes with it for Golden State in the forecourt. And Wilkes calls the timeout and gets it. So each team with 2 left. Deuce is wild. 2:22 left in this fourth quarter. Wilkes with it for Golden State. We'll watch the inside. We'll force Wilkes to try to shoot the J. And a reaching foul for Snyder, his third, the team's third. Smith coming back in for Cleveland. It's Golden State trailing by a point. Barry with it. To Smith. He drives. He scores. Golden State retakes the lead. Well, this turned out to be a good game, huh? 115, 114, 2:05 left. I want to look for Jones. Blocked by Wilkes. And trouble for Cleveland. A 4-on-1 fast break. Smith drives, scores, and Cleveland is in trouble. They trail by 3 and will take a timeout. We have Clemens still in the game with 5. I'm going to put Austin Carr in. And I'm going to go full court pressure. And we're going to crash the boards. And we're going to play normal pace. 117, 114. Cleveland has been leading most of the game. Golden State has their biggest lead of the game right now. To Austin Carr. We need a bucket and we need one quick. He fires. Off the rim, no good. Rebound back to Carr. No. He was fouled by Williams. That's the third foul for Williams. Cleveland now in the bonus. And Carr, a 79% free throw shooter, hits the first. 2-point game, 117, 115. I always thought basketball was better before they brought the 3-point line in. But that's me personally. Carr, the second free throw is good. We're down to 1. 117, 116. We're going with full court pressure here. Smith inbounds to Williams. They beat the timeline. Wilkes. Brewer picks off the pass. 1:21 to go. And we'll go to the fast break with a 3-on-2. It's Smith, Carr, and Brewer. It's Williams and Barry. Carr with it. Drives. Scores! And Cleveland back in the lead. 118, 117. Carr with 16. He's had a good game coming off the bench. So Golden State with it now. Smith, 6 outside, 7 driver. I'll take my chances with Smith trying to shoot the J. A foul on Snyder, his 4th. Clemens back in, Carr back in, Snyder back in, all for Cleveland. Clemens has 5 fouls. Jones has 5 fouls. So be careful here. With 1:06 to go, Wilkes will inbound it for Golden State. No need to foul. We're only ahead 1 point. Wilkes and Brewer picks up his 4th, and Wilkes will go to the line. 52 seconds left to go. Wilkes? No. So we could have a tie game after this. Second free throw by Wilkes is good. 118 all. 52 seconds left. Could we see overtime here? Wilkes with 14 points. Carr is going to inbound for Cleveland. Clemens will get the ball to him. Brewer to Clemens. He drives. No. Rebound Ray. Now Golden State could take the lead. And they call time. 37 seconds left. Each team with a single timeout left. And we'll see what Golden State does. It's Wilkes inbounding. Berry with it. And we're going to double team him. The jumper. No. Rebound Snyder. Went to Brewer. Now we have a 3-on-4 fast break. We're going to call timeout and set up the final shot of the game, we hope. 118, 118. And we could play for the last shot, which is what we're going to try to do. Jump ball. Smith tied up Carr, so we have a jump ball with 16 seconds to go. And this could decide who wins the game. Okay, so Carr got the jump ball. I want him to shoot, and I want it to be the final shot. Just run the clock down. We have 13 seconds. Jones. Over the Carr. He fires. He hits at the buzzer, and Cleveland wins. 120, 118. What a game. Austin Carr, who came off the bench, played only 18 minutes, hits the game-winning jumper, and the Cavs prevail over the defending champion Golden State Warriors. High scorer was Berry for Golden State, 27. And looked like Russell led everybody. Campy Russell with 21. So your final 120 to 118. And they don't give you an MVP for this game, so I'm just going to pick the player with the highest game score, which would be Rick Barry. 12 for 24, 3 for 3 from the line, 7 rebounds, 11 assists, 27 points, had a plus-minus of 4, and a game score of 28.8. So how's that for an opening game, huh? We will be back next Sunday, and we're going to play a game from the first Sunday in the NBA 75-76 season. Until then, this has been Big Pauly wishing you all well. Godspeed and God bless. We will do it all again soon. Soon being hopefully Monday, Lord willing, and if the creek doesn't rise. Bye-bye for now, everybody.